Hey guys, Anthony 4x4 Diesel. This is a video I just want to sort of briefly discuss and go through all these services that maybe you should be doing, or maybe you're not doing, or skip a few, or we've got some people sort of over servicing the vehicles, changing filters and things more than they should, and then you've got people that are doing their own and sort of not doing a lot of these things in there, or you think you're doing it all, or because you've seen a few videos you think you can just do it all yourself, and you probably can. We're trying to help you look after your vehicle better because we've recognised there's a lot of places and people out there that can't work on vehicles correctly, and they are, look, some of the best vehicles out there are vehicles that haven't been worked on, funnily enough. So now we've got all these services. There's a 130k, there's a 170, a few of them anyway, whatever, 120. There's all these different things going on, right? So you're sort of doing all these yourself, right? All these services, you just doing them yourself. We've got stacks of them, right? There's just whatever anyway, right? So you get the point. You're doing your own servicing. That's cool. We're trying to back you up with that and give you the information so that you can look after the vehicle right. That's what it's all about. But let's not get complacent. It is very important for you to take the vehicle to someone that knows what they're doing. And as we've said, it is hard to find the right people that can get all these services and checks done correctly. So let's just be really clear. I recommend you take your vehicle to someone that knows the vehicle fairly well, at least probably about once a year, okay? So, the whole, 60 month, or, here, what do you got on the next one? 66 months, so they want to go every 6 months. Got some more here, 66 month, whatever, who cares, 48 month, whatever. It's all about the oil. We did another video recently. It's all about the oil, and you don't want to sort of, leave the oil. You don't want to leave the oil in there too long. We talked about how important that is. I think it was called something like, it was probably called Oils Aid Oils, or Oils Are Oils, or something like that. But, you can go search my channel and figure it out, or you can just go watch all the videos and get all the information. You'll be on the same page. So, change your oil, beautiful. Do that every 3, 4 or 6 months, whatever you want. That's good, do that. Change your filters, use some of the genuine ones where we say use genuine. You can use some aftermarket ones where we think that's okay, or you can do whatever you want. We just sort of give you recommendations based on our experience, trying to help you save some money and get it done right, look after the vehicle. We understand where you're coming from. If you've got a Prado or Hilux, we use them for remote touring. It needs to be reliable. That's why we buy Toyotas. A lot of you are the same as us, and that's why we're trying to help you and share the info. We organise trips as well, so we don't want vehicles out there with us that are unreliable. So that's what it's all about, reliability. So approximately once a year, more or less, whatever suits you. I'm just trying to guide you here. You should take your vehicle. You can bring it into me at the Prado Hospital. I don't even need to change any filters. We don't need to do anything on the vehicle. You're welcome to change the oil and filters and stuff yourself. And you can probably see most things, and when the videos we do give you the information, showing you most of the things to look out for. So make sure you check those videos out. But my point is, if we look at these vehicles all day, every day, and we've seen hundreds or thousands of them, or whatever it is, who's counting, you get a really good eye for noticing things that aren't right. And maybe there isn't everything in the videos. Maybe there's a couple other things that I've forgotten to mention, Not most things are there, but not absolutely everything is, and we'll add to it. That's what we're doing right now. We're adding the information. Okay, we're not showing you how to fix a car right now, but we don't always do that. Okay, right now I'm going to tell you they're the groups. They're the information groups and pages you want to be on. You want to be liking, joining, sitting there, reading. Search those groups when you've got a problem. You want to know something. Search those groups. Search those channels. Okay. Don't worry too much about what other people say. Everybody's got their opinion. You've got to decide who you want to be on side and who you want to believe and who you want to trust with the maintenance of your vehicle. So you can bring your vehicle into the Prado Hospital, for approximately, a couple $100, something along those lines. We're going to spend some time checking over the vehicle bumper to bumper. We don't have to fix anything. It doesn't have to cost you any more money. We're not here to sell you stuff. I hope you figured that part out. If it was just about sales and money, we'd have all sorts of parts on the shelf, mate. We'd be supporting the catch cans, the extra fuel filters, each to their own with these things, right? We just give you the information, right? We could easily come up with a whole lot of other stuff. So most things we've got that we would sell you are to help you. The injector kits, for example, you know, I mean, you want to get caught out with Chinese copies, El Cheapo, too good to be trues, and injectors, no pipes, contamination to the injectors, and you're back at square one. Poor man pays twice. No, we've got the whole kit there. We've got the video showing you how to do it. If it was about money, we wouldn't have the video showing you how to do it. It'd be just ads, sell you the injectors, and that's it, right? So you can bring it in, we can check it out. You can have your pen and paper, you can make a list of things you need to do, or you can put an A for Anth to do, or you can put an F and an F and a whatever for 4x4 diesel recommended network repairers, you know, that we can send you to someone else to get that completed, or you can do it yourself. I can do it, you can do it, whoever, right? We can work it out. The point is you need to know about it, okay? And one of the most important things is what we're going to cover in another video, and that's, I suppose, some modifications and things to avoid and things not to buy. But I hope you get the picture, right? All these services are going, years and months and years are going by. You're saving heaps of money, that's awesome. You're getting it done right. You haven't got anyone butchering your vehicle. You know I'm not going to butcher your vehicle. We're just going to look at it. We can plug in and do a diagnostic, have a look at the injectors, have a listen, go for a drive. You can spend as much time as you like. You can spend hundreds if you like, whatever, right? But I'll give you a ballpark idea. If we're not actually replacing any oils or filters, you know, it doesn't need to cost you thousands, okay? We can spend, by time, you can have a chat with me when you book it in, and we'll let you know. You can choose how much. We can spend half an hour if you like. There might be a minimum charge, but look, we can spend a small amount of time. Well, I can spend half a day if you like. Fine tooth comb over the whole vehicle. We can spend 4 hours on it checking it out. I'd suggest that's a bit of a waste. Value for money, probably 1 to 2 hours, okay? So you want a budget, you know, sort of $200 or $300. We're going to spend some time, have a good diagnostic, have a good look over the vehicle, try and find, so then you can budget for what you need to look at, what your repairs. We'll discuss on this particular vehicle, for the use you use it for, what you should look. You can write it down, schedule. Okay, at 200,000 cars I'm going to do this, at 250 I'm going to do that, 300 I'm going to do that, okay? My point I wanted to make mainly is, don't get complacent and just think that you can do it all yourself and not take it to anyone, because something could happen. Could be a matter of safety, could be a matter of life and death, okay? And let's not miss any of those things. So yeah, maybe about once a year, give me a bell and let's get it booked in. And if you're not in my area, we've got recommended repairers, people that can check out the vehicles, you know, like I said, around Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, over in Perth, stuff like that. So you know the deal, guys. If you haven't already subscribed, we've got much more awesome information, better than this, coming your way. This is just that don't be complacent video. Maybe we'll call it don't be complacent. If you got something out of it and it got you thinking, because yeah, you're getting a bit too reliant on yourself and you're not an expert in these areas, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and again, in the comments, let me know what you want to see. Hit me with your questions and we'll make some more videos and provide that information. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Bada bing, bada boom. See ya.